Hi guys, and welcome to round 9 of the MRC Gran Turismo Touring Car Cup. This is season 15. This is Proam2. So we're just going to start now by having a look at the grid. So on pole for the very first time in his MRC career is Mart4884 driving for Team PlayStation. Next up we got Zard, who's been promoted from the rookies. I think he's driving for We Are Driven. Give me 2 seconds. Yep, he is. And then third we got Blackie, who is driving for Team Monster. And then we got DRC Craig P for Team Quickfit on fourth. Fifth we got Tax22 for Team Samsung. In sixth we got Spider Team for Team Digital Car Culture. In seventh we got P1 Dodgy for Team Monster. Eighth we got MRC Lega, who is driving for Infinity Decals. Next up, ninth we got Bright Spark driving for, bear with me, We Are Driven. 10th we got Huxley, who's a new driver in with us, and he's driving for Team Samsung. And he's in 10th place, so that's your grid. And now we will get started with the race. Let's go! And it looks like everyone's got a clean start. Let's have a look going into the first corner now, see if everyone's clean. Looks like it to me. A bit wide there for DRC, who's lost a place to Zard. Oh, Zard must have lost a place at the start though, to 2 places. It's not the best of starts for Zard there, but he's making his way back up. And then in 10th we've got Dodgy, who's also made a bit of a poor start there. We'll go back and have a quick look at the start again, just to see from mid-C table who was doing what. It's always nice to have a quick replay. Oh yeah, Spider had a bad start. Oh god, there's a few guys had a bad start there. Spider, Bright Spark, oh no he didn't. And Dodgy, yeah, P1 Dodgy had a dodgy start there. Right, back to the action then. Yeah, Zard doing third, so he lost a couple of spots off the strip but made one back into the first corner. We've got Tux back with us this week. Oh, but 2 of them have gone into the wall on the first lap. That's a bit early to be getting into the wall. I don't think any positions changed though. Oh yeah, looks like Tux get. Oh no, he's already ahead. Oh, he's stayed ahead of him. That's a bit about certain positions there. Alright, so. This is one of the hardest corners on the track, that one. So easy to get the braking wrong. Yeah, it's just it's an offset corner and it's really hard to brake in a straight line when you still go around a curve, so really hard corner. And then this one's lovely sort of mix of corners here. If you get the line right, it's beautiful. And up to another tricky corner. If you run wide here, you obviously end up in the sand. But, so a good line there for Mark and Blackie and Zard. So everyone's going to be really well. Tux23 in 4th, DRC Craig P in 5th. 6th we got Lego, all really close together still on this first lap. And we've got Bright Spark in 7th. He's having a bit of a battle there with Spider. Spider's got a bit of oh, what's going to happen here? Tuck's going to get the run on him as well. Yeah, that's the thing with that last chicane. If you don't get the braking right, you are so slow out of it, you lose all momentum going up the straight then as well. Dodgy looks like he might be having a go as well. Oh, Spider's lost nearly 4 places in that one corner. Oh, a bit of contact there. I think they're both alright. Yeah, they're fine. He's made the corner. Now Spider's got to refocus and get back on this. Right, back to your leader, we've got Mark 484. Still in the lead. Oh, a bit of a nudge here. Oh, and second had a bit of a nudge as well. Looks like Zards might get them both if he gets a good line. Oh, Blackie looked like he was going to have a nibble there, but he hasn't gone for it. Oh, Mark's gone really wide there. Oh, no. He's lost 2 places there. He's gone too wide into that corner. I said earlier, it's a very tricky corner when you've got to get on the brakes. Oh, he might even drop down to 4th here if Tux gets a good run on him. Might be alright, yeah. Looks like Tux. Yeah, so Mark running a bit wide on that hard 90-degree left. Alright, so your leader now is Blackie 306. Oh, he's run wide as well. I've got the commentator's curse on here. Alright, we've got Zard 39 in second. And Mark in third. DRC. Oh, he's got Turks. Tux. I keep calling him Turks. I do apologise. Tux. So let's see what happened there. Where did you get it done? Oh, well, that's an unusual thing. It looks like Tux must have got a bit wide and DRC got the run in. So, good move that. Good move. You don't normally see many overtaking there. He got it stopped in the chicane. He has. Job done. Been driving by them both. Looks like Mark's got a run now on Zard. He's right on his tail. What's going to happen here? Go on board. Try to keep it tight. He's done it. He's going to get him on the brakes. He has. He's done him on the brakes. Good driving by them both. Mark got a very good run at the last corner. Oh, he's caught up to Blackie as well. Well, they're on the same tyre compound, so he hasn't gained an advantage here. He must have got just a better line. Oh, he's had to brake early because it's very hard to see the braking point when you're right up behind someone on that corner. Hard then. Has he made it a bit better on this time? Yes, he has. A bit better from Mark there then. Not running wide, not making the same mistake. Alright, that front, we've got Blackie. So I've got a run on Mark. So, Mark's a bit loose there, must have hit the curve a bit hard. Dad's got a much better line through there. Oh, he's got the run on him. He's going to go down the inside. Looks like he is. And he has. He's got the move done. Great move by Zard there. Oh no, he's run wide. Mark's got the cut back on him as well. So good driving by them both there. Very clean, safe overtakes is what we like. What tyres is Zard on? That's the question. Oh, he's running the soft, so yeah, he's got good pace on them softs. It's only slightly slower than the super soft, but you know, the front guys are on the super soft, so they should have the advantage early in the race. What's that? 148 from Blackie. That's a good time. Yeah, Mark's in the 149 still, which is unusual. He's quicker than that. Stay on board with Zard for a minute. Oh, he's right on his front way again. Oh, someone's in the wall hard. Oh, Blackie's in the wall. Oh no. He's in the wall hard. He's lost a lot of time now. His Tuck's going to get him as well. Yes, he has. He's dropped 4 places. 3 places. Yeah, one mistake there, that's all it costs you, but he's also got a damaged car, so he's got to wait for that to recover before he'll be able to get back to racing speed. Right, a bit further back then, we've got MRC Legger in 6th. I've got Huxley 18 7th, not 17, sorry, 7th. And the Spider team in 8th. Dodgy in 9th, then we've got Bright Spark in 10th. Okay, back to your leader, and it's Mark out in front now because of Blackie's mistake hitting the wall hard. This is where Mark needs to make the most of having the the Racing Super Softs on against Zard with the softs, Mark's tyres will go off quicker. Let's see what this last lap is. It might be a bit slower because they both would have had to get on the brakes at the hairpin. Or chicane, not hairpin. Oh no, it's a fairly good time, 1:48.2. Zard did a 1:49 flat, so yeah, it's a good time by Mark there on his better tyres. In third then we've got Blackie, who's come back again. Let's have a quick look where he's got some of the overtaking done. So he's dropped back to fourth. Ah, there we are. Got down the inside there. That was quite brave there. That's not a... Yeah, you've got to be good on the brakes here to get that done. But he's got just ahead of Tux then. In fourth, and then in fifth, we've got DRC, Crapey, and Lega's caught up as well. While these lot are all having a bit of a ding-dong battles, they're all holding each other up, and the line is getting longer. And Tux get in on the action, hopefully so. And eighth, we've got Spider and Dodgy really close together, and then we've got Bright Spark at the back, a little bit further behind now. Right, back to your leader. We've got Martin, the Team PlayStation, Subaru. I don't know why I was going to say that, they're all Subarus in this race. I think the Subaru will win it then. Next, second, we've got Zard 36. Who's keeping him honest on a different tyre selection. So yeah, Zard's got really good pace on those tyres, so it's good to him. And we've got Blackie 306, who's recovered back to third now, but is catching really good times through purple sectors. And Tux is keeping up with him, which is good. He's pulling Tux up. Oh, there's a bit of a slide by DRC Crapey there in the background. Hasn't lost any time by doing that. Got Lega. What's going on at the front? Stay on board with the leaders. And Matt's got a bit of a gap there. Has Zard made a mistake somewhere? It looks like he might have. Matt's pulled out a bit of a gap. That'll help him. Yeah, it looks like Zard's made a mistake somewhere. Let's see where he's done that. Get a bit wide there, he has, that's where he's done, he's punted the wall. See, another guy fallen victim to that hard corner. It is one of those corners on the track that it's weird, it's an off-camber corner, the braking zone's weird and it's very easy to run wide. So yeah, a bit of a gap then. Let's see if Zard can get this gap down a little bit. And then Blackie recovering, can he catch to the top two? Looking like he's got decent pace. Yeah, well, I'm telling you the wall, yeah, decent pace. We've got Tux then, who's putting in consistent laps here. That's good, that's what you need to do sometimes, just be consistent. Nega with a nice quick lap there on his last lap. Right, let's see what tyres, yeah, so there's a mixture of tyre compounds here. We've got Racing Super Soft and we've got Racing Softs. Yeah. So Tux is on Racing Soft, Leg is on Racing Soft, and DRC Softs. Okay, most of the field are on Softs apart from Mart and Blackie, who are both on Racing Super Soft. So I would expect them to make a pit stop slightly earlier than the soft guys. Got Mart doing a 1:48.1, so good times on those tyres at the moment. Not too much wear on them either. Then we got Zard in second, who's a bit slower on that lap due to obviously hitting the wall, so he lost a second. So yeah, oh no, 2 seconds. Next up, we got Blackie, who did a good lap time on that one, 1:48.7. You know, if you can do that for a bit longer on those tyres, that'd be good. Nice through that corner. See, that's sort of the line you want to take. It's a really good line. And then we've got, closely followed then, we've got Tux and Lega really close together. And the DRC Crapey a little bit further back, but nothing much. And then 7th we've got Spider Team. Again, the only American in this race again. So well done for being up at this time. Don't know the time difference exactly. It's not easy to get into the Europeans who don't compromise on time. And then we got Hux who's coming up, but he won't be able to do an overtake because he's got a penalty. Ah, there we are. He's to get slowed down, got the penalty off. That's the best thing to do. Now he can go. Oh no! Oh, he's in the sandpit. Oh no, that's going to cost him a lot. Oh gosh! Just as I come on board, he does that. Oh no! And then 10th, we've got Bright Spark still going around, picking up the good points. That's what you need to do. Obviously, if he's going to avoid relegation this season, he's going to have to keep picking up these 10th place points. And the guys who are missing are the ones that are going to get relegated then. So, you know, is it all about tuning up, making the difference? Right, back to your leaders. You've got Mark with slightly warm tyres, not too bad at this stage. A bit slower on that lap, maybe a second slower, so maybe the tyres are going a little bit. From testing, I did realise that after so many laps the tyres didn't go off. I worked it out as 7, and then it dropped off significantly after about it. And second, Zard is catching. Oh god, that was a really fast lap on the last lap from Zard. 1:47.6. That's made up for the time he lost when he hit the wall. Gee, that is a quick time. I said at this stage, this is where the supers do start to go off, and then this is where you'll see the softs coming in. But that is a quick time on soft tyres at 1:47. And then third, we've got Blackie recovered. To third, he's gapped fourth a little bit now. Consistent lap times here as well, 1:48. So that's good laps then. We've got Tux, who's doing that 1:50s in fourth. So again, on the softs, good time. And then fifth, we got Lego, dropped back a little bit, but still going at a really good pace, consistent now, 1:51. And then sixth, we've got DRC Craig P, whose times are up and down. He's doing quick laps, and then he must be making little mistakes, which is costing him a lot of time there. He lost 6 seconds on lap 5. 7th, we've got Spider Team, still going around doing 1:51s, fastest of a 1:49. We've got Dodgy in the 1:49 fastest, and there's slightly faster times ahead of him, so he might catch them guys. Huxley, obviously had that spin, lost a lot of time on that lap, 1:57. Recovers for the 1:49, so good time there. Right. And then we got right at the back, 10th, Bright Spark going around. So starting to do some good laps now though. Yeah, starting to get there. It was a bit slower in lap 3 and 4, but it's coming back down now. Right, back to your leader, we got Mark. Doing, oh god, you can see his times are starting to drop off a little bit, 1:48. Oh no, they haven't dropped off, that's quicker than he did on lap 6. But we have got Zard lapping the 1:47s. That's a great time on the soft tyres. Oh, Smart run a little bit wide. Yeah, nothing much. He hasn't lost any time there. But yeah, Zard going like an absolute demon at this stage of the race. A little bit wide, but maybe not. Seems to be the lap line through there. Stay with these two for a little bit because they look like they're having a little bit of a battle. Got yeah, a little bit more tyre wear as you'd expect with the different compounds. Mark's front right tyre is a little bit more worn, but no, let's go around for another lap. See what lap time goes. 1:49. Yeah, lost a bit of time there. Oh, and we got Blackie in the pits making an early stop there. Maybe not happy with the super softs. Did they make the wrong strategy call here? Let's see what he switched on to. Oh, he's out. What's he on now? Oh, he's gone for another set of super softs, so let's be happy with them. Alright, so back to your leader. And Zard is right on his tail now. Making the use of the slightly better grip at this stage of the race. Then we've got Tux, who's doing a nice consistent lap times, and like I say, he's up into third now. Obviously Blackie's made a pit stop, but it's all you need to do, be consistent with your laps. There's no point doing a 150 and then a 157 and then a 149. You need to be consistent doing 150s and stuff like that, and it will pull you through then. Next up we've got MRC Lego, who's doing the 151s, average times, again, consistent, that's what you need. A little bit inconsistent with DSC Crate P this time, the team qualified car. Yeah, there or thereabouts. And then we've got next up, Spider Team, who's now starting to put in some consistent lap times. It was a bit slower at the start, but getting there now. And then we've got Blackie, who's made the pit stop now, so he will be on the fresh tyres, so we should be able to get past these guys. And, right, oh, we have got Mark making a pit stop, and Zard hasn't. Zard's gone for another lap. So Zard has now taken the lead for Team Rear Driven. Our slick pit stop here from the Team PlayStation guys, and back out. On a fresh set of Racing Super Soft, so he's gone same strategy as Blackie. And then we've got Tux then, who's not made a stop just yet. His tyres are very, very worn. I'm not sure if he's a controller player or not. Those tyres are very worn. Yeah, softs. Again, we've got Lega with one tyre. Maybe it's just the amount of laps they've done then. Got Blackie on fresh tyres up into 5th, but he will catch the guys ahead if he's got on fresh tyres. DRC Crate P. Oh, Huxley's made a pit stop. He's come out onto Racing Super Softs now to see if he can do a faster second half of the race on different tyres. Next, we've got Bright Spark who's come through. Then we've got Dodgy, who's made a pit stop and is on now Racing Super Soft, so he's changed compound. And I guess what a lot of the guys are doing a longer first stint on softs and then doing supers, but we'll see what's going to happen here. Zard's gone for another lap over what Mart has done, so let's see what lap times he's doing. They are quick times. Stay with the leader now and see what times he's doing. Oh, we've lost a bit of time there on that lap, 151, yeah. Lost about 3 or 4 seconds there. Just made a mistake or something. We've got Mart on his fresh tyres after coming out the pit lane. What's he doing now? Oh gosh, it looked like he did a 151. Oh, maybe we can see it. Right, we've got Tux making a stop then, change his tyres. Right, so Lego's up to 3rd now. Hasn't made his stop yet. Is he going to go long? And we've got Blackie up to 4th on his fairly fresh tyres. So he's obviously, as the guys have stopped, he's coming past them, so the undercut is working for him quite well. We've got Tux on his fresh tyres. DRC Crate P on fresh tyres, but he's gone for soft, so a different strategy for DRC Crate P today. Spider Team's now onto Racing Super Softs, and the Huxley's on Racing Super Softs as well. Bright Spot stayed with the softs. P1 Dodgy's gone on to the Racing Super Soft. So yeah, a lot of guys seem to have gone from soft to Racing Super Soft. But out front, on a very used one set of Racing Softs is Zard, so it looks like he's trying to make a longer stint here, maybe get a better use of the Super Softs then. We've got Martin second, so what's going to happen here? He's a bit far behind Zard. Obviously Zard's not ready to stop yet, but Zard's going to try and do a one-stop there. In 3rd we got Blackie, who is being hassled by Lego now. So if we use the Lego on the warm tyres, he's still going really well. Oh no, Blackie's overtaken, I do apologise. Get the action wrong there. So yeah, Blackie on the fresh tyres. And Lego's going for another lap, making the most out of them Racing Softs. Right, in fifth we've got DRC Craig P now. He's managed to get past the Turks. Or Tux. I keep calling Turks all bloody season. But it's Tux, it is. Tux 23. Stay with these guys a minute, see what's happening with this battle. Is Tux going to go for a lunge down the inside? He has. He's gone early with it though. Both giving each other room. Oh gosh, Tux has cut a bit more of the grass there. Has lost the run out the corner. The Spider team in 7th. Huxley in 18th. He's going to try and recover. Times aren't there at the moment though. Bright Sparky, now he's into the 150s now, so he's getting quicker as the race is going on. So well done, Bright Spark, it's good. And then we've got P1 Dodgy in 10th. Oh gosh, he had a couple of quite long laps there. That's dropped him right back. And then we're back to the leader, Zard. He was out front. Got a bit of a gap, he hasn't made his stop yet, but literally taking everything out of those racing softs. Oh, he's off. Just as I come on board again, it seems to be. Would have lost him a little time because he would have lost all the drive out of that corner. And oh, he's making a stop now. Right, we'll stay now and see. Let's go on board with Mark. Has he made up enough time? Oh, he's done a 1:48 there on that lap. So is he going to come out ahead of Zard, or has Zard put enough laps on those tyres? Well, he has got out ahead of him. And Zard's at pits now onto a set of racing super soft, so he will be quick at the end of this race now. Oh hello, what's going on there? Car seemed to wanted to float there instead of staying on the ground. And oh, Leg has gone into the pits now. Good stint from that, and has got a really good time actually considering on the worn tyres. Where is he going to come out? Oh, it looks like a few of them have got an undercut on him. He's coming out in 7th, so the Spider got him. Yeah, it looks like Spider might have got him. That was 1%. Oh, Huxley a bit loose there. Went over the hill. And yeah, I see you've got Bright Spark going now. He's got some good laps. Maybe he needs to have a bit more practice to get in the 150s at the start then. He's definitely got the pace. Oh, as I say that, he runs on. Oh no. Yeah, he's got the pace there, so yeah, maybe just a little bit more practice and a bit more finesse, and we'll be coming further forward in the division then. And then, sorry, yeah, we've got P1 Dodgy in 10th, so I'm going around to pick up the points. Seems to be struggling at this track. It's one of those tracks that doesn't suit everyone. It definitely suited Mark, who was out in the lead. Got quite a bit of a gap there to Zard, so he made the most of the undercut then. He's pulled a bit of a gap, but Zard should catch him, because obviously Mark's tyres towards the end are going to be a lot more warm than Zard's. It'll be interesting to see what's going to happen. Then we've got third, we've got Blackie, who has recovered really well actually. He's pulled out a nice little gap to 4th, so the top 3 pulled away a little bit in this race. Yeah, a bit further back I've got DRC Craig P for Team Quick Fit. Yeah, nice little battle there. Right. Next up we've got Tux, who's been having a battle all race really with DRC Craig P. They've been swapping back and forth and back and forth. And we've got Spider, who's caught up quite a lot, to be fair to him. They're doing much quicker lap times now he's on the racing super softs. We've got Lega, who's going to catch up now he's on a fresh set of tyres. We've got Huxley in 8th. He's doing relatively good lap times there. P1 Dodgy and Bright Spark up the back. So back to your leader, and it's Mark 4884 for Team PlayStation. His tyres look okay at the moment at this stage of the race, so yeah, not too bad. And then we've got Zard in 2nd for We Are Driven, who are, again, they've just put a post up today They're raising money for Little Archie. Please go and support them if you can. Give as little or as much as you want. It's a great little charity, and they're a really good team, so please go and follow them and support them. Alright, next up we've got Blackie for Team Monster. You can support Monster if you want, millions of people do. But remember, energy drinks will kill you in the end. And then we've got fourth, we've got DRC, Craig P for Team Quickfit. And I have confirmed this, he has got a YouTube channel, it is CP Racing. I wasn't sure last week if it was YouTube, I am this week. So please go and follow him and see what he gets up to. Next up, we've got Texas Team Samsung. Right, and then in sixth, we've got Spider Team for DCC. This is Digital Car Culture. It's a digital magazine talking about all sorts of stuff car related. I did have a quick look at it. I liked some of the truck picks. I have got Snow whenever I haven't actually played it very much. Got a bit bored with it to one side, but now. Seventh, we've got MRC Lega, who has confessed to me this week that he isn't Welsh, he just nicked someone else's livery. He's from Yorkshire, actually. So he's northern, but we'll forgive him for that because he is a nice guy. And then in eighth, we've got Huxley 18. New guy, I haven't raced with him much. He's come up from, obviously, the rookies, because the rookies have been moved to different leagues this week now to sort it all out. Bit of a mess for the guys at the top to try and sort out. And well done, they've done the best they can. You aren't going to please everyone. I've got to say I was a bit unhappy myself because I was like, I don't know who's coming in all the time. I don't know what team they race for, etc., etc. But now it's settled. No one's moving again the rest of the season apparently. So, but we'll wait and see what happens next season now. Hopefully we'll get it sorted. Right, back to your leaders, and then we've got Mart out front. In second, we've got Zard, who's caught him really, really well. What times are they doing? Mart's doing 1:48, but gee whiz, Zard has put in some lap there. 1:46.9 on these fresh set of super softs, so a little bit of rub. He's still got pace. So yeah, that is a brilliant lap. 2 brilliant laps there on them super softs. Making the most of them. He's done 1:47.1 and a 1:46.9, whereas Mark's done a 1:48.3 and a 1:49.2. So yeah, he dropped a second there. Yeah, his tyres look a lot worse than Zard's do, because he obviously stopped a few. I think it was either 2 or 3 laps earlier. So yeah, these two are in a right little ding dong here. Coming out towards the end of the race, so. Alright, in the third we got Blackie, who's a distant third, but has recovered well from his earlier crash on the wall. Yep, so taking third there. And then fourth we got DRC Craig P, followed closely by Tucked and Spider. They've all caught up, they've all bunched up a little bit. Yeah, looks like a couple of slower laps. Oh, well, what's happened with DRC Craig P? He's got the line all wrong there. This is going to compromise his run up the hill. Tuck's going to make the most of it. Oh no, DRC Craig P has gone into the barrier. Let's have a look at this. This is what happens when you get the line all wrong. See, too hard into the first bit, and then in the second bit you're offline in the marbles. And then yeah, just slightly wide there, and he's in the barrier. Yeah. So Tux has got him. Is Spider going to get him as well? Yeah, Spider's got him. Oh no, right at the end of the race as well. He's kicking himself there. Dropping 2 places. And we've got Lega in 7th with a tiny penalty. That's not going to make any difference in the race. Actually 18 in 8th. And then with P1 Dodgy in 9th and Bright Spark in 10th. So yeah. Oh, back to your leaders, and there's something kicking off here. Let's go back and have a look at the action. Go on board with Zard. He's got a nice run. He's gone for the outside line nice and early. Is Mark going to get on the brakes? He has. Mark's held it nice and tight, but Zard might get the switch back here. Oh, he is. Oh, look at this, side by side into the chicane. Who is going to yield? That is the question here. Who's going to yield first? Looks like Zarda's and Marta's gone as well, but they've both gone through nicely. Good driving by them both there. I think they were both trying to give each other racing room and be clean at the same time. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. Sorry, guys. Back to this. Some of the guys have finished, so they are obviously on the last lap. I am going to stay on board with the action here because it's so close between these two. A little dab on the brakes there. Yeah, his tyres are a lot more used. This could be having the impact. Oh, and Zard's got a nice run through that. And he's gone for the outside line there, Mart's not that defensive. Oh, and he's gone for the cutback. Is he going to get it down the inside here? No, Mart's closed the door on this. So one last run into the chicane now. Right at the end of the race, is he going to go for it? Mart shut the door there. Is he going in a bit hot? Oh, Zard. Oh, no. Had nowhere to go there. Mart blocked the inside line. So is he going to get him on the run to the line? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this finish. No, Mart's got the first place. Look at the gap. Nothing much of a gap there at the end. Great racing by them both. So I'll have a quick run through the thing. Got Blackie in third, Tux in fourth. Oh, I don't know, because there's a bit of a battle between Tux and Spide here. We'll stay on board with these guys a second. So well done, Blackie in third place. And yeah, looks like, yeah, Tux is fourth. And then fifth, Spider. Sixth, MRC Lega. Seventh, DRC Craig P. Was hoping for a little bit more. Then Huxley and Bright Spark. And that was round 9. So thank you very much for that, and I will post the other video later on. Thank you very much.